welcome to a brand new vlog. I am now less than 5 minutes later, finito. So delicious. Make protein pancake. 2 scoops is like 28 grams of protein. This pumpkin spice. So Sunday, it is another cloudy day. It rained pretty much all day long yesterday, but you know, since it's Texas, the sun's gonna come out. So the sun did come out for like 30 minutes, and then I don't even remember if we had like a sunset or anything like that. It's already t-shirt and jean season. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't ready. Texas is already feeling like fall. I know this is a good problem to have, because last year I was complaining. Not this year, it's been gone. Like a cardigan, let's see, it was 73 this morning when I woke up. It probably went up 78, not bad at all. T-shirt from Uniqlo. You guys know how much I love these t-shirts. This is a crop version. I end up liking the crop version a lot more. And then my Midwell Barrow jeans. Why do I feel like the shoulders is a little bit like, are my arms getting big again? Let me get that fixed. And I'm gonna wear my red flats from Midwell. These flats are just like the most comfortable flats on the planet. Absolutely adore them. Oh, I did receive some new shoes from Perlmutter, but I'm gonna wait and show you everything. I think tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. Tomorrow is September 1st. I cannot believe how fast like the year has, you know, flown by. I did receive like a pair of shoes from Perlmutter. I'm gonna show you what I picked out. Let me go get my red bag from Brahmin. This is the white one. No church today, which I'm very sad about. I would have loved to attend that service, but you know what? It's fine. I don't like to miss church. I think I was telling you guys, I didn't think it was necessary to go to church. I didn't think I was gonna go back to church at all, honestly. I felt like to have a relationship with the Lord, you don't necessarily need to go to church, but I feel like once you have straightened your faith enough, it's good to go be amongst like other believers. It's just so nice for the soul. It's just a different, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a different experience, like hearing a sermon like, in church. Oh, the Holy Spirit's presence is like so potent. Not to say that it's not as potent in my house, but you know what I mean. It's like the presence, like when you're in church, like amongst other believers, it just feels so nice. I think it's because I like the church that I go to. I did try a couple of churches, only 2 really, and I've just landed in one. Again, I'm not a member yet. I just like going there, so I'm gonna keep going. But no church for today. okay, it is fine. I'm gonna watch the sermon. I know it's gonna go up in a few hours. Well, you know what, I still have time to go to church actually, because church doesn't start until like, even though I do want to switch, the last service I feel like it's the best one, but I might start switching and going early so that way I can have like the rest of the day. But it's okay, it's fine, because Saturday it's sort of like my Sabbath day. I don't like to do anything on Saturday. Well, I do work on Saturday because I edit the videos on Saturday, but that's okay. I don't like to do anything else. I don't like to put makeup on, even though recently I started going out on Saturdays and like doing things. I quite like it to be like amongst other people, because again, I work from home, so I don't really talk to a soul. In 99.9% of the day, the only time I interact with people online, or you know, when I go to the grocery store, that's about it really. That's the most interaction. But guess what, I am in my thrifting era. I never thought I would become like a thrifty girl, and my walls are blank and I'm tired of looking at them. I've never been an art person in my house. I love art, don't get me wrong, I love art so much. I mean, I'm an artist, but I used to be so against like having art in my house. But I just, now I see like how much, especially this house is just so like gray and beige. It needs warmth. Like I need to add warmth to it, and the easiest way to do that is to do that with art. So like I said, I am in my thrift era. I never thought I would become a thrift girly, but Texas, when I tell you Texas had changed so many things about me, I'm just shocked like how much I've changed. You know, there's been a resurgence of like silver, and I am so here, because silver is so classic and so elegant. I love it. Actually, I've started my silver collection now since last started to get into it. I've got a few pieces. Goodwill has like so many. I want to start like pinning things, start making like a mood board of like things that I want, so that way when I go to the thrift shop, I'm not like going crazy. I don't go crazy anyways. I really just like get things that I absolutely need. Also, I'm starting to collect things, you know, for my house, so that way when I do get a house, I'm like in a house soon, you know, let's not get crazy here. Honestly, I just love apartment living. I can't imagine having to take care of like a full house right now. 1-bedroom apartment it's enough for me. I've got my hands full. I do want to like start collecting things for my house. I don't want to wait until I get my house and then like, you know, have nothing to put in there. So I do want to like collect things that I may want to need in the future for my house. All right, I'm talking too much, but I never thought I would become a thrift girl, but here I am. I can do home stuff. Clothes is still hard for me to wear clothes. Like even all the clothes that I've thrifted some amazing blazers, I still cannot wear them. Like I don't know, I have this hiccup, this thing over my brain. I'm just like, I just cannot get past it. So hopefully this year, you know, I can get over that part. I always pray over like everything that I'm getting. When I'm at the thrift shop, I'm just like, Lord, just lead me to the things that it's not a cursed item and stuff like that. I always pray over my stuff, and when I come home, I pray over it and wash it, disinfect, and do all of that. But I think I'm gonna go for this little baby instead. Just finding this bag just reminds me how much I love fall. I just show you guys my talent. Sometimes if I'm coming from the grocery store or whatever and I still have a package, I'll just put it over my head. That's one of the perks of growing up in a third world country where you have to go get water. I walked all the way from downstairs. Well, I took the elevator. Here we are. I picked up my Amazon package. I'm gonna show you what I got. These flowers, I went to Kroger's. These are the plantain strips from Goya, and I got 3 lollipop, and then I just got some frozen food. So the butter chicken, always made from scratch. I'm gonna try this one to see which one is better, if this one or Trader Joe one. And the ziti and meat sauce. I got a pizza today because I saw California Kitchen, and I'm just like, oh my god, I actually like California Kitchen. I used to go to the one in the Paramus in Jersey, in the Garden State. I really like them. I mean, I haven't had them in so long, so I don't even remember, but I remember liking California Pizza Kitchen back then. I got the Sicilian recipe one. Tomorrow is Labor Day, so it's still a long weekend. This is for later because I'm gonna make popcorn again from Goodwill. Let me actually show you. And I spent a whopping $11.87. I know, very expensive. I'm joking. This was the most expensive thing. It's this crystal bowl, and this is the kind of stuff that I'm after. It's just like beautiful vintage. This is like the Anchor crystal bowl something. So I was thinking if I'm entertaining, I could put ice in this, like drinks and stuff like that. That's what I had in mind. Use this as like a little ice bucket. Honestly, you could just serve anything in here, so the possibilities are really endless for this. I always check the rim like this to make sure there's no chip. Just double check, triple check it to make sure. And then this is what I got this little tea light candles for. This again crystal, this was $1.99. You cannot go wrong. I didn't see any good movies today, but yeah, $1.99. I mean, do you see how pretty this is? I have some tea light candle, but I think they're like heart shaped, and this one has like the perfect ring on the bottom. But what I do is I Google reverse image everything when I am at the thrift shop. Well, some things I don't really care what Google has to say, but I like to do that to see, like, you know, how much they're selling them on Etsy. But one thing that I'm finding out, a lot of those consigners, they actually go to Goodwill, find that stuff on $1.99 and then charge you for it. Again, more power to them, but you know, just, you know, FYI. Sometimes a lot of the antique places do that, and I think this is the perfect size. Yeah. The counter also, when I'm watching TV, I don't like to have a lot of lights. I can put this right over here, but I thought this would be so cute. I can put like cotton pads or like my makeup brushes. That's the thing, I want to change like the stuff that I have my makeup brushes. This is so good. So many uses for these things. This is how I'm using this, but you see how beautiful this crystal one is. Oh, I'm so happy I found these on. And then how cute is this little bowl? Love. So excited. How stunning is that? I got this years ago, maybe old Target or Home Goods. The way it just matches this is just so perfect. Love. Oh, and the sun is back out. I mean, Texas, right? I was hoping for rain, but whatever. Let me actually show you what I got from Amazon. It's nothing crazy actually. I just got a cover for my iPad because the one that I have, oh, it's been through the ringer. I have the iPad Air 2. That tells you how old this stuff is, and as you can see, this is my case, and I think this is the only case that I've ever had. I even have my initials on there, and then DadouChic on the bottom. My ex-boyfriend at the time got this for me as a Christmas gift. Yeah, I've had it for that long. Like I said, iPad Air 2, so it's been a while. I actually got the same one. Like I said, same cover. I didn't want to like deviate from the system. Again, same thing, but I can rest it like this so my iPad can kind of like lay flat on, you know, on the bottom. I mean, you know how this works. I don't have to show you anything. Here's my little iPad. Oh, she's such a cutie. She's so light. Yeah, when did the iPad 2, you know, come out? I've got a new case. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how happy this makes me. Old one, it's been through the ringer. Actually, this shouldn't even be on my bed. I should have ordered this a long time ago. It's just like sometimes the simplest things you just like forget about. You just like not forget, you just procrastinate to get them. So simple. I could have literally ordered this a year ago. And then we got this light. This is like vanity light. It's like 2 lights. This is what it looks like, and then it goes like this. Use it if I need to. Ooh, what do you think? Okay, 3 light settings. That's warm in between, and then white balance. Really, I think I like this one more. I didn't want to get this, if I'm honest with you. That's why I got the little light to go around, but unfortunately the tapes didn't work. And then the next method of installation was putting actual holes like in the wall. We'll go with this, and then of course it comes with those. I have so many of these. Let me not complain about an extra cord, because Apple don't be giving you nothing. That's the light. I don't remember if I showed you the previous one. I had to return that. Let's try the Goya strips. I think the sweet one would have been better. not bad, but I'm trying this Evolve ziti and meat sauce. I'm to lose some weight. Yeah, I haven't really been on my walks. This morning I woke up actually at my regular time to go on my walks, but Sundays, you know, birthday weekend, I was like, oh, the park is gonna be dead. I don't want to be walking today. I don't remember actually if it's Sunday or Saturday that's a little bit dead. Oh, the sun's coming out again. Sun, please go back. Like, I'm expecting rain. You know what, let me actually go to the Goodwill. I'm done eating. I'll go to the Goodwill. I'll just pick up a couple more things from busy days. Abby's calling me. Hold on, hold up. Hola chica. Back. I'm gonna go to the other location at Goodwill, so let's get out of here. I am back. I didn't show you around. I didn't get a card, that's why. This Goodwill is really good for art. I find a lot of my art, like, but I got this piece of art because I fell for like the fake oil painting. I feel like you can see it's fake. It's just like, I'm not, this is a little prayer that I put on the wall. I saw someone say it's better to pray for favor rather than praying for things, which is great because I've been praying for like wisdom. I'm trying to not, oh, there you go, the rain is back again. I've tried to not really pray for like things really. I'm just like, Lord, give me wisdom to steward what you've interested in. You know, this kind of prayers. When I heard that, I was just like, perfect, that's exactly what I've been thinking. There's something so simple sometimes, it's just in a click. I didn't think of that, so I'm just like, yeah, she said pray for favor instead of for things, and I'm just like, oh. So I just write it down so that way I can remember every time I, you know, go in here. A good little reminder for me. As I was saying, I fell for the fake oil painting. This I got from Home Goods. I do regret it. I just know I was gonna regret it, and I should have just listened to like listen to my gut. This is gonna go in storage, you know, maybe I could use it in my next place somewhere. We'll figure it out. This is just hydrangea. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but it just doesn't go with this apartment. But I got this one instead. I feel like because of the black frame, this is beautiful flowers. It's still flowers. This was like $5, $4.99. Like, you can't really go wrong. Oh yeah, and also this one is bigger. It's going to make the space look so much better. Oh yeah, you see how much better this looks? I thought, you know what, if I hate the print, I can always swap it out. I'm gonna clean it first. Yeah, I find really good art at that Goodwill. That's why I find that little fish. Again, the beautiful painting with hooks in there. Which, oh, and then I saw this. I really want to find like a couple of like hurricane vases, but I saw this. This is like a little restaurant style cup. It's like $1. Again, you can't really go wrong. Sometimes if I need like extra milk, I actually found the perfect little milk thing. It was so cute, but it was just had that just little crack on it. I was just like, I don't want it. Cute little restaurant style. They had another one. It was a pear, but the other one has scratches on it, so we can't do scratches. This one was perfect. Yeah, this kind of like reminds me of like a little restaurant. Oh, and then I found this bad boy. How stunning is this? This was $3, $2.99 for a Kindle magazines on the floor, and I'm gonna put this on top. Massive pillow Kindle. It's just going to look so cute. If you're machine and you make espresso, this is a great cup to bring your espresso in. And so I thought this was cool. Slather it with Dawn. Actually, I don't need to slather it. Just a little bit goes a long way. This feels a lot nicer, and I love that this is a little bit lower. This is way better. I still get the vintage vibes, but it looks a little bit more like modern. It goes better with the space. Let me actually go from your point of view. I mean, the reflection doesn't help. It looks so cute. And I'm also looking for a vase like this. Love for like the legs to just be silver. So this is the bar area, right? I was thinking about changing this bar. I found this really beautiful console, Wayfair. If I do get it, this painting would actually go perfectly. But I do want to like put this somewhere. So this is one of the steps. I just boil water and then I disinfect this. That's one of my methods of disinfecting. Turning the dishwasher would work perfectly too. And then I'm gonna let it like sit out for a little bit until the water cools down, and then I'm gonna wash it again. I have like a separate sponge also for all like my Goodwill finds that I wash them first. You know, I have to make sure it's disinfected, everything, before I can wash them with my regular sponge. I gotta go shower and get into bed. It's 6:59 now. Is it still raining? I can't really tell, but it's been raining since I got home. I'm gonna make this turkey chili from Trader Joe's. It seems very easy, but you know, I still have to Caribbeanify it. I'm going to add some green onions. What else? I have the shallot. To run some errands. And when I tell you everything that I was making last year, I do not want to touch it. Now I want to eat like things completely different than what I ate last year, which I'm gonna put some jalapenos because you guys know I cannot live without jalapenos. Like, I'll put this little garnish on top. I've got my siete chips. I could put onions, but I could put some avocado on top. This avocado is definitely overripe. I've had this avocado for like, I think 3 weeks. Yeah, it's still good. That's the key thing. Put your avocados in the fridge. They last. Like, I cannot tell you how many avocados that I've lost because I didn't know. I just saw this girl on TikTok keep her avocados in the fridge, and her avocados always look so good, and I'm like, that must be the little secret. Let me taste a little bit just to make sure. Yeah, it tastes fine. Yeah, cannot wait. Oh Lord, I love you so much. I just did this DIY. I've been looking for the perfect little thing for this frame. I know I didn't want a picture, I just wanted something random, but this happened to be not random at all. This is actually the package for Famon, who is a Haitian brand. I got sent this dress like last summer and I've kept it because I really love the packaging. If you didn't know, hibiscus is Haiti's national flower. I wanted something sort of like Haitian. I'm still waiting for my mom to send me some like Haitian painting that she got. I wanted like a little piece of like a Haitian here. I'm gonna tell you, the Holy Spirit, tell me why I decided today to clear out my pantry, which was a mess. This package was actually stored all the way up there, and something tell me to just clear the whole thing. So it was there. When I look at the packaging, this yellow really matches this. I'm like, I wanted to do something with this flower. This is actually the perfect thing. I'm gonna put in here. Why would I randomly wake up today and decide to clean up that part of my kitchen, which is a place that I never go to? You know, God, thank you. Like, you know, I was looking for like the perfect thing to put in here. I think it's a little bit crooked. Turned out to be the perfect size too. I still have not decided what I'm gonna have on this wall. I would like a black and white print here. The sun's finally came out. It's been in and out. The sun's been in and out today. This is perfect here. I might put like another one up top, and then over here I've got this picture of me. I don't really like to hang pictures of myself. This is one of my favorite pictures that my friend Jerry. This is at school actually. I think I was sitting on the desk at school and my friend Jerry took that picture of me. It's one of my favorite pictures. Got this little frame from H&M home for $6.99. It was on sale. I should have gotten 2 actually. I could have put like another one on top. They might still have it available. We'll see. Like I said, usually I don't really like photos of myself like hanging out in the house. I just feel like that's a little bit too vain. Like, why am I looking at a picture of myself? Like, for what? It's not telling any story. No, it's just something for now. I was thinking of getting like a sketch print of like Haiti to put in there. I think I found the perfect one, but I'm still looking around to see what I want in this area. For now, I like this. Oh, and my stove is not working actually. When I tell you like yesterday there was a fly in my house, I'm pretty sure it was like a monitoring spirit. All of a sudden, just like a bunch of like weird things was happening to me yesterday, and I'm just like, yeah, the enemy's trying me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get your foothold, sweetie. Every time something happened, I'm just, you know, praise Jesus. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but at this point I sort of know like now how the enemy trying to attack me, and when I'm like peaceful and stuff. I love this. Hung up the little mirror here, and I really love the reflection of happy Monday. I know it's late. I didn't do anything today. Well, let me not lie. I made burgers. It was so freaking delicious, and just been cleaning. Like I showed you earlier, I did like that little DIY, and then I picked up this little crispy chicken and vegetable dumplings. These are so delicious. Chopsticks are from Muji, that Japanese store. You can find these on Amazon, but I've had these for years now. And I've got a side of mango. Sweet treat. I spent the entire last summer having ice cream every day, and this summer I don't think I've had ice cream, not even once. Not even once. I did have some like in the springtime, but since summer started, I have not been in the mood for ice cream at all. And that's the issue for me sometimes. If I overdo something and then I can't do it for like another year, sometimes even more than that. Super annoying. Like I told you about shrimp, I ate shrimp every day in 2020. Until this day, I can't really eat it like that. I don't really care for it. Frozen food is life. I cannot believe I used to look down. Like, are you kidding me? This makes your life so much easier. Don't get me wrong, I love cooking from scratch, but these little chicken dumplings are so good. I do have to mop. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I just bite my lip. Who's talking about me? For some reason, I love mopping late night. I don't know what it is. Like, I always have the urge to mop my house super late at night. I'm gonna do that before I shower. I have some work email to take care of. happy Tuesday. It is the day after Labor Day. This is today's outfit. I'm wearing this vest. This is from Midwell. I actually wore this all last summer. I love this vest. And then my favorite linen shorts from Derek Lam. I love these. This is my second pair. You see how I'm getting so distracted? This is not what I turn on the camera for. I've got quite a few things to show you guys. I took last week as a break. This is my makeup. I'm wearing these shoes, which I never wear because they actually like darken my feet, and I already have dark feet and dark fingers to begin with. This is all like the Hermes cheaper sandals, which actually I think I might sell them, but I really like them though. Goodness gracious, let's get to the subject here. Perlmutter, you guys know how much I love Perlmutter. I got to pick out a pair from their fall collection, and I went for this one because I feel like a mule is the perfect transition shoe. This is the perfect fall shoe. It also comes in the taupe color, which I actually wanted, but I had to fit myself. You guys know me, I don't really have like a lot of black shoes, but I am slowly building my collection because now I wear a lot more black. I used to never wear black. I got these shoes. I feel like this is the perfect shoe between like the inside and outside of the house. So in the fall time, when the weather starts cooling down, it's not cold yet for boots, for like a full-on shoe, and also it's not hot yet or summer enough to have your toes out, and I feel like this is the perfect shoe, the perfect transitional shoe. I love the heel. How cute is that? Then go half a size bigger if you're considering this. For mules, I always size up like a half a size. This would be sort of like the perfect house shoe. What else? I didn't show you the new Youth to the People cleanser. I'm gonna show you in a sec. From Pixi, we've got one of my favorite products. I've actually ran out of it last month, and then I went out and bought something similar from The Ordinary, and then I got reminded why I didn't like The Ordinary. I should have not bought it. I think I spoke about it previously, but The Ordinary gave me the opposite reaction. It actually makes my underarms darker. The Pixi Glow Tonic does not do that to me. The Pixi Glow Tonic has been around for 20 years. It's the perfect amount, like the perfect formula. Again, I mostly use this. I don't even use it on my face. I use this for my underarms, so I'm so happy to have like a fresh new one from Pixi. I also have the antioxidant tonic. I also have the vitamin C tonic, which is a favorite of mine. I love the vitamin C. I currently have a couple of like dark spots that I'm trying to like get rid of, so this will be great for that. I always talked about how the Pixi vitamin C is probably one of the best performing vitamin C on the market if you want to get rid of dark spots. I think I spoke about the Kills 14-day regimen. If that regimen is not available anymore, just get the vitamin C from Pixi with the vitamin C toner. I can tell you from experience, not only with myself, I had a friend who had the worst acne scars, pimples, dark spots. She suffered for those acne spots for literally a decade, until she's like, Rosie, your skin is so good and you wear makeup every day. She's like, teach me how to take care of my skin. And one of the first products that I gave her was actually the vitamin C from Pixi. When I tell you, within like just 3 months, again, that's based on my friend because she had a lot of dark spots. 3 months alone. I wish I could have documented her process. Now you won't even recognize her skin. Like her face was clear. One of the first products that actually helped her so much was actually the Pixi, and since that day she actually like trusted everything that I tell her about like skincare. But that's one of the products that I always recommend. Not only I see what it does for my skin, but I've seen what it does for other people's skin. I'm so happy to be reunited with this because I have not used this in quite a while actually. And then we've got the antioxidant one. I think this is for more like nighttime. This one has blueberry. This one is kind of like more calming for nighttime. Berry birch water. I'm about to open both the vitamin C and the glow tonic, and then the antioxidant tonic I will use it. I'm currently using the rose one from Pixi. Let me actually show you. Currently using the rose tonic as well as elderflower. This is very calming. Using the vitamin C in the morning. I will be using this one at night. I really love this. It smells so good. It smells like a flower. From Drunk Elephant, which I don't know if I showed you, but I got the little travel kit. I love this little travel kit. It's so convenient. I think I've shared this with you before, so I won't really go over it again, but I really love this. It just have like the perfect amount of everything that you need for traveling. It has like all the bestsellers, favorites from Drunk Elephant, and I love that it comes with this little shed thing. This is the Youth to the People. Ground Yourself in Calm. I've just been dying to try this, wanting to use this. This is supposed to be a little bit calmer. This is their adaptogen snow mushroom oat oil lipids vitamins cleanser. You know they're known for like cleansers in general, and this one looks so dreamy. When I saw this, I was just like, I'm currently using the Kelp cleanser one. I've just been wanting to experience this one, so I cannot wait. Like, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I always talk about the papaya one. The papaya one is my favorite. The Kelp cleanser is the most popular, but I believe the papaya is better. The papaya is just the vitamin C. It's just, you know, I just love vitamin C in the morning, so I guess papaya for the morning, and then you could do the Kelp cleanser at nighttime. But if you want something that's a little bit more calming, this is the one. Especially now winter is coming, it just looks so creamy. I cannot wait to experience this. When I tell you, I'm so excited. This is an improved formula for their adaptogen deep moisture cream. Similar color palette, the OT sort of like color. I cannot wait. I think I've used this one before, but obviously new formula, so I'm excited to try this. New and improved formula, repair skin moisture. This is from Mavi. This was a lovely surprise. I was not expecting. They reached out to send me to something once I think it was last year, right? I don't know, maybe at the beginning of the year, I don't remember. They sent me this like gray pair of jeans. Well, I think I picked them out, don't remember. I really like them. They fit really nice. Love their jeans. They sent me a lovely surprise because again, I wasn't expecting this at all. So they're getting me ready for fall. This was Happy Almost Fall. We want to help you get ready for the season with some of our new favorite pieces. We hope you love everything, and we can't wait to see you in Mavi. This is a sienna, but this is this dark color jeans. I tell you, I've been in the market for this dark color jean for how long now? Unfortunately, all the ones that I like from Madewell, they are never in this wash. I've been looking for like a dark wash like this because I feel like this dark wash is so easy to like dress it up. Yeah, these are the sienna. Really love these. I mean, they do nothing for my butt though, but then again, I don't have a bum, you know, what do you expect? It's gonna take a miracle to make these pancakes look like something. I'm a size 26 for Mavi, 26, and then the length is 30. The inseam is 30. I love them. I've got the Christine high-rise right leg. The front, it's giving that 70s, but you never know though. These might surprise me. Did I show you the H&M home? I don't think I did. I'll show you when I get back, but I'm gonna run to Home Goods quickly to make a return to go to Trader Joe's to buy some meals because I've got no butter chicken, and I'm not happy when there's no butter chicken in the fridge. You know, I've been meaning to make a salad literally all summer long, and I've yet to make that salad. Like, my goodness. Oof, all right, 5 minutes. All right. Good morning.
In Jesus' name.
Happy Wednesday. I just came back from my walk. I'm at 7760 step. I could actually make it to 8,000 if I go throughout the block. Happy Wednesday. I am ready. Today I did my summer makeup, which is the same tutorial that I did for you previously. And every time I do it, I'm like, yeah, that's the makeup that flatters me the most. Don't get me wrong, I love a pink here and there, but this is why I stick to what I know. I'm making a burger, and I don't know why the patty is taking so long to cook. This is not an outfit, honestly. I just didn't know what to throw on. I knew I wanted to wear this top from H&M. These silk pants from the set. I was wearing these all last year until I actually discovered jeans, and I've never looked back. I think I may like the ones from Reformation better, the gel ones. These are not bad. Oh, and also I did a little bit of dry shampoo because my hair has been so greasy for weeks. I'm such a big fan of like dry shampoo for my wigs, and I use them all the time. I don't know why I've been so lazy because I knew I didn't want to wash my hair. I just don't have the time for it. Like, a little dry shampoo just revived this so much. Like, you see how good it makes my hair looks? Giving it more volume, takes the grease away. Honestly, I cannot believe this hair lasted me, and then I had it colored. Yeah, I highly recommend you go to Abby's salon in the Upper East Side and get your hair colored. Abby, she's literally a master of like balayage. Like, she just look at you, look at your complexion, she knows everything. You don't have to bring her picture, just go there. She's just gonna look at you, she's gonna look at your complexion, she'll know exactly what you needed, and that's exactly what she did with this hair. I realized I failed as a blogger today because I didn't show you half of the stuff that I kind of like got rid of over here. Did I open the box with you? I don't even think I did. I just got sent this beautiful top that I, you know, picked out. I just love finding, well, they find me actually, but I just love like niche brands. It's a Georgia based brand with your Ukrainian roots, and they do like, hello, I'm headed out. Last time I wore this dress, I wanted to show you. I completely forgot about it. Going out on a date. This is the dress from Shein. I wanted the black version of the white one that I have from Commence, but when I got it, I don't know what happened. I didn't show you, but this is the dress. This one has tulle which gives it volume on the bottom, but I feel like it makes it a little bit too dressy. This dress was under $30. I mean, the fabric is not the best quality, but you know, it's Shein, and I need a little black bag. I think I may consider getting this in a black. I'm wearing these shoes from Massimo Dutti. I barely wear them, and I like to do the Lumify. It's not something that I do often, but this makes your eyes, when I don't hydrate often, I do find that my eyes can look a little bit red. Ah! I think I put too much. All right, I'm gonna wipe my everyday watch. I find it a little bit too big for going out now. I got these vintage ones. Like when my mom came, we went to like a bunch of thrift shops, and I got this little one. So that's the one that I'm doing tonight, but this is the one that I really wanted to do. But it's silver, and I'm wearing gold jewelry, which I mean, I can mix and match. It doesn't have to be the same. This is one of my favorite. It is so good. I need to get it like cleaned. I took it to get fixed a little bit, but the guy was not able to clean it like deeply. This one, he said, doesn't take any battery. Oh no. I got this one. This is one of my favorite one. Actually, they all my favorite. This one is so stunning. Like when I tell you, find some vintage watches at the thrift shop. Stunning is this. This is Timex. Such good quality. I think this is real silver too, or stainless steel. Did I vlog when my mom came to visit? It's definitely one of the thrift shops that I went to, which, you know, I need to go there. I don't even remember which one, if I'm honest with you. You see how white my eyes have become? They get so white, it's unnatural. It can look a little bit scary sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I just made breakfast. I made my pancakes, my protein pancakes. They're healthy pancakes. You can make them often, but I like to treat myself like, you know, once a week. I mostly make it like on Saturday. It's like my little treat. It's kind of like my Sabbath day when I'm just like relaxing at home. I may pop it into Goodwill later. I was just telling my father, the Lord, that I'm gonna make breakfast, Lord, and I would like this package to be delivered as soon as I'm done with breakfast so I can make my matcha. You guys know I've been in the market for like a matcha bowl. I don't know why I never had like one before. I think I was waiting to like go to Japan. My friend and I were supposed to go to Japan, I think back in 2019 or something, but it just never happened. She's Japanese, my roommate in college. She actually is the person who introduced me to matcha way back when. This is from Amazon. It's not necessarily the perfect one that I've been looking for. This is what it looks like. But yeah, I got this green color. I wanted like a cream color because I want the matcha to just look so cute. And the bowl, I found one from H&M Home, which I've been waiting for. Like I just kept wondering, I'm like, why doesn't H&M come out with like a matcha? As soon as I ordered this one, the next day I woke up, H&M had one available. I've ordered that one too, so it's coming I think tomorrow. I will show you it is in the color that I wanted. I wanted like the cream, like the stoneware color, like the natural stoneware, like white color. I'm about to make my matcha now. Remember, I gave up coffee for an entire year back in 2017, and I used to make a matcha latte every day. So guys, I was ahead of my time. I even at the time wanted to even like open like a coffee shop. Like I had the name picked out, I had an Instagram name, I had everything picked out for this matcha coffee shop that I wanted to open. I said I was ahead of my time. Now matcha is trending, and I'm just like, a lot of ideas that I had, I'm like, damn, you should have jumped on them. You should have done these ideas way back when, because now everyone is in matcha. Now we would have been good, but it's okay though. I mean, it's never too late, right? Yeah, it is great size. I love how large it is to kind of like whisk the matcha like back and forth. I wanted something where you could see the green again. I really wanted like the cream color, because I wanted to see like the green of the matcha light up. I didn't necessarily want like green and green. I think we will keep both of them. The Amazon one, it comes with all the essentials. It is a fantastic size. I love it. We'll be making a fresh little matcha. I just told the Lord, like I said, that I'm gonna make breakfast, and when I'm done, Lord, I'm gonna need for this to be delivered. Do you know, as soon as I take my last bite of the pancakes, ding ding, I have the text that my package was delivered. Oh Lord, you're so good. Like, thank you. Like, the next issue that I have are my pillowcases. My pillows, they're a little bit big and fluffy, so they kind of like hang out a little bit. They don't look chic. So this lady that I follow on TikTok, I really love like her home decor. I saw this linen pillows that she got. I decided to order myself a pair. It comes so well packaged. I'm gonna leave them below so you can actually see. From Simple and Opulence. I'll take you to the bedroom for that in a little bit. Wash the matcha set, and then we're gonna make a little matcha. I'll go to the bedroom and show you the pillowcase situation. Today is a cloudy day. It was raining, storming last night. Now I love the storm. Now I get it. Like, I just love the storm. You just sleep so good. I just love seeing like the sky like being angry. Easy the rain. It's like, just wish I could hear a little bit more, because I don't know, like the walls in this building are like so thick. A lot of time it's raining outside. I don't even know unless I look outside. If it's yeah, so much better. Get you one of those. All right, when the H&M one comes tomorrow, I will try it out, and then
was overjoyed. He was just as proud as can be. Remember I told you New York was the most beautiful in the fall? Well, what I really meant was the winter. I mean, at least when it snows, because under a blanket of snow, New York City is truly gorgeous and surprisingly peaceful. You know, when Christmas comes, we don't, we're not the kind of family that hangs stockings or sings carols. We don't, like, have a goose or anything. What we do is we head right for Paris and we spend our Christmas holiday at the Ritz.
That's a very interesting point of view.
Oh, you've done the grease with it so well. Isn't it delicious?
Sort of cools the ankles, doesn't it? Well, what do you think would be fun to do now?
You should. It's excellent toothpaste.
Is it?
Oh, yes. I use it myself.
I had no plan on coming on here today, but my package from H&M Home just got delivered. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it's sort of what I was looking for. And then it comes with that other little bowl to kind of like rinse out the whisk with the little whisk holder. This one is super chic. I do love the color. That's exactly what I've been looking for. This kind of like stoneware in this kind of like color, so when I make the matcha you could see all the greenness of the matcha. I guess it's cute. I do wish it was like a tad bit shorter, and this little beak is not like, you know, precise enough. Yeah, you could put the hot water in here, but yeah, microwave safe. And also to rinse this, but this is cute. So instead of like a little coffee bar, I think I'm gonna have a little matcha bar. Are we keeping both? I think I am. That's what I wanted to pick up. And also I just love that it's sort of like stackable. I can stack. Oh, this is going to look so cute. There's something about stoneware that I just like, that I really love. And I love all the little specks and like detail. It just makes it so beautiful. I mean, freckles, I guess I would call them. So I think this was like 20 or 30% off. We're gonna wash this. I'm gonna go now. I did not mean to come on here at all, but I'm watching 7 Year Itch with Marilyn Monroe. I love watching old movies, especially from the home decor. And also for the dialogue is just so funny to me. Some of it can be a little bit misogynist. I just like the dialogue in like old movies. It's just it's so witty. It's a lost art. We're losing recipes blabbing at this point. But yeah, I love watching old movies like that. When I tell you it makes the biggest difference. Gonna make banana bread. I'm not gonna show you the whole process. I'm trying this recipe. Like I said, I get all my recipes from TikTok. Yeah, just go on TikTok and get you the recipe, whatever you're looking for. All right, let's get started. I know these bananas are not ripe enough, but yeah, we're making do with what we have. It's gonna be just as good. I do have milk. Again, I'm not gonna show you the whole process, but 2 eggs. That's why I love fall, winter. Fall, winter is just baking season for me. I think it's baking season for everybody actually. Brown sugar. It's asking for powdered sugar. So if you don't have powdered sugar, all you have to do, I'm gonna show you a little trick that I saw on TikTok. So if you do not have powdered sugar on hand, you're gonna take half a cup of white sugar. You're gonna put it in a beauty blender. Beauty blend, what am I saying? You're gonna put it in a Nutri Ninja or Bullet, and then you're just gonna blend it, and that's gonna give you powdered sugar. So that's a little trick for you guys. That's what I'm telling you. TikTok has changed my life. Literally changed my life. And just like that, powdered sugar. That's it, folks. You see that? You saw how easy that was to make powdered sugar? I just like things that are like easy to make. It says to put it at 325, but some people say it didn't cook properly. I'm doing 350, and this is why I could never be a baker, because I just can't follow recipes to save my life. Yeah, it looks like it's still, this part, it's not fully cooked. So it's gonna go back. Back for seconds. This is the best banana bread I think I've made. I made my nightly tea. It's only 7 something. Sun is setting. But I love old movies that are like set in Paris, and I'm kind of like intrigued at like that time period, like post-war. Just have a little bit of intrigue of like the social life during that time. And I don't think I've ever seen like Elizabeth, what's her name? I think this is the first time I'm watching her. What's her name again? Elizabeth something. And also I love to see like Paris during like back in the day. I mean, not much has changed in terms of buildings, but I don't know, I just find old movie like so interesting. Good morning, happy Monday. It's a no makeup kind of day for me. I don't know what's happening to me. I just have not been in the mood to wear makeup, which is very unlike me. You guys know how much I love makeup, like, and I just feel good. It makes me productive. It makes me like ready for work and like getting things done. For some reason lately, I've got 2 little pimples coming. I put little pimple patches on them. Let me actually show you the pillowcases. Remember I was telling you my pillows are popping out of my pillowcases and it's looking you know, raggedy. These are the ones that I ordered from Amazon. They're standard size. See, they are packed so beautifully. I'm gonna take you to the bedroom. I just warmed up the chili that I made last night. That's what I had for dinner. But we're back here. I'm gonna show you. Just open them. The quality, guys, it is insane. As you can see, it just have the closure on the back like so. Such good quality. I know this is going to elevate the bed so nicely with my duvet cover. It's already looking so nice. Oh, obsessed. Yeah, the quality. Maybe steam them a little bit. I am obsessed with it already. Let's do the other one. Yeah, let's put it in this one. This was $27 for 2 pillowcase. Again, this is probably like the most affordable that I've been finding them. Like, I was looking for like linen pillows, like, you know, high and lows. They're like really expensive. The price is right for the quality of these. Like, highly recommend. Guys, the pillowcases are in. They look absolutely beautiful. What an upgrade. I am so happy with them. Look how much better it looks. Yeah, I need a headboard really quickly because this blank space is driving me a little. I'm like, ah. Yeah, this pillowcases, I highly recommend them, guys. Please get them. I'm gonna get 2 more regular ones used, you know, to sleep on. And then I'm gonna get like 2 king sizes. I'm gonna embroider them. I'm going to Trader Joe's. Let's go. My Uber is 2 minutes away. I always call these Ubers that are like so far away, and the next thing you know, they're here and I'm not ready. So annoying. We are back. I wanted to vlog at Trader Joe's, but honestly, it was so packed in there. I got hydrangeas because I really love the look of hydrangeas, and I just love the, I'm sorry, distracted. I just love the evening light. I just love like the fall winter light in my apartment. Nothing compares. The spring summer light is cute, but there's something. But as I was saying, hydrangeas just look so beautiful, like on the little silver mid julep cups. I've been using roses, but I'm back to my hydrangeas because it just looks so beautiful in that. Organic vegetarian chili. I also got another turkey chili, which I had this morning. So delicious. And I got the pot stickers. These are so good. I made them as a girl dinner. There's actually currently a recipe that's viral on TikTok. Red Thai curry sauce. I actually like these. Just, you know, I just fry them on the stove and then I just, you know, dip them in soy sauce. So good. I do want to make the recipe, so I bought one to make. And butter chicken, of course. My butter chicken, again, the tikka masala is good, but nothing compares to the butter chicken, so I got 3 of those. The recipe calls for the Thai style red curry sauce, which was sold out. I couldn't find it like on the spot, and then right next to it was a yellow curry. So I was just like, you know what, I guess I'll try the yellow curry, and then I could put tomato paste in there. And then I started chatting with the guy. He's like, oh, are you gonna make the recipe? I'm just like, I sure am. Oh, you know, I couldn't find the red curry sauce, so I picked this one instead to use. And then he was like, oh, just wait, I saw one earlier, let me grab it for you. So he went and found it for me, and then I exchanged it for this one. It just clicked to me just right now as I'm walking in the elevator. I looked down and then I saw the red curry sauce. I was just like, oh, thank you so much, Lord. And I'm just like, this is what favor looks like. I have the little prayer taped on my door so I can see it. As a reminder, I'm like, Lord, let your favor chase me. Let it follows me. Let your favor, Lord, the one after me. Let me find favor in your eyes everywhere I go, from everyone that I meet. That was favor right there. And I've got coconut milk. And then from their fall collection, I want to try more of their fall stuff again, but it just was busy. And I'm just like, oh, I was getting a little bit overstimulated. I was like, I need to get out of here. I got this maple flavored sea salt kettle corn. I just love a good kettle corn, so I'm gonna be trying that and I'll let you guys know. Goat milk, you guys know I've just been loving goat milk, and I thought I would try the TJ's. And then 1 lime, 1 lemon every time I go shopping, just in case. And 2 avocados. And then I got this gochujang Korean fermented red pepper paste. I got almonds just in case if I ever run out of milk, I can make almond milk. Also oats, you can make oat milk also, so I always have oats in the house as a backup. It's just so easy. It's just water. You just blend water and the almonds, and that's it. You just reminded me I need to order like a milk cloth. And then I got the little mini croissants. I used to be obsessed with these. This went viral in 2023, making them at my mom's house. I got everyone at my house, like, you know, with these onions. I always need red onions. And then I saw this like chicken meatballs. I love meatballs. I miss meatballs so much, but I just hate like cooking meat. Like steak is the only thing that I like to make. I don't like putting my hands in meat. I don't have to clean, especially if I make the vegetarian chili and I want to add some meatballs. I can add that. And also I got some soup. I got some chicken noodle soup, and also I can make like a salad, and then I could use this as my protein. And jalapeno. I love tomato soup. I wanted to try the pumpkin soup, but it was sold out. Again, it's soup season. That's what I love for winter. Like, oh, you could just stay in the house, you know, bake. The season to be in the house, and I love that. I've just become like such a homebody, honestly. Yeah, tomato soup and roasted pepper. They had a creamy one, so I thought, you know what, if I want to make it creamy, they just put coconut milk and everything. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, this turkey chili is so good. Highly recommend, and I cannot wait to try the vegetarian one. That's it really, guys. That's all that I got. All right, for dinner, again, I haven't really been in a pasta mood as of late. I think that's what I'm gonna make today. Food is done. This is the weirdest stuff that I like to watch. Like, who has time to be watching A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens? I have the book. I do love like a post-World War or during movies. I don't like the war itself, but I like to know what's going on around it. Oh my god, this movie is so funny, bro. Like, I watch old movies like this as comedy. Yeah, I was just talking to God. I'm like, God, why do I like weird stuff like that? Like, this is the kind of stuff that I like to watch, guys. Like, you see why I have no friends? Because what friend is gonna sit around and watch A Tale of Two Cities with me? Like, who's gonna do that? But it is based on a novel by Charles Dickens, which I have here, A Tale of Two Cities. It is set between Paris and London during and after the French Revolution. I think it's just a conversation. I mean, in context, some of it is, you know, it's not funny, you know, in context, but the conversations is just like hilarious. Yeah, I'm dying laughing. Like, you would think I'm watching, I don't know, Night at the Museum or something, but this is the stuff that tickles me. Like, yeah, I'm laughing with Colton.
Reaction most annoying. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Yo, this is so funny. I can't. Good afternoon, happy Tuesday. It's another makeup free day. I don't know what's going on. I really need to pray against the spirit of laziness, because me waking up and not wanting to put makeup on, it's very rare. Only time during the month where I don't want to do that is during that time of the month. I'm in pain, I feel uncomfortable, and it's kind of like the last thing on my mind. Even then, I do need to pray against the spirit of laziness, because God, I'm telling you, like, if the enemy cannot convince you to like sin in the biggest ways, he will try everything. He will send this spirit of slumber into you. Again, I'm not trying to blame the enemy for everything. A lot of time it's our fault too, but spiritual warfare comes in many forms, because sometimes I think we only think of spiritual warfare as you being attacked in your dreams. That's not the only way. The enemy will find any which way to attack you. He will make you think, you know, you get angry. Anger is a doorway for the enemy to come in and attack you some more. So like, he will do little things to get on your nerves, or have someone from your family cause you to trigger you. Like, sometimes you have to get past the person that is trying to trigger you and think like it's a spirit, you know, behind it. He'll do little things, you know. If he sees that, you know, you try to be productive with like doing the word of God, next thing you know, you sleepy. Me, like, I can sit down and watch a movie for like 3 hours, but the minute I get into bed for me to read my Bible, all of a sudden I'm yawning, I'm just like sleepy. So we do have to pray against the spirit of laziness, spirit of slumber. It tells you in Proverbs. It's so funny that the Lord has been putting in my mind to really read Proverbs over the last, like, you know, 2 weeks ago. I was reading it every every day. I was reading the whole book of Proverbs literally every day. And so I might do a little slumber. Next thing you know, slumber, laziness leads to poverty. Of course, sometimes the Lord can put you in a season of rest, but you just have to know when it's time to kind of like get up and really, you know, start getting to work and start getting productive. But on another note, happy Tuesday. Like, and also I woke up really late, which is, well, I did wake up at 6 and then I went back to bed and I didn't wake up until almost 11, which is crazy to me. Like, no, I need to get back to my routine, like, you know, waking up at 5 o'clock, well, maybe 6 now because the sun is rising a little bit later. So I can't really go to the park that early. Start going back on my walks, also start getting fit and stuff. But I got to pick out something from Kenneth Cole. You guys know I love Kenneth Cole. This time around, I didn't find any of the shoes that I liked. This is sort of like a little piece to transition from like summer to fall, especially living in Dallas. Have summer for like an extra month, sometimes 2. I am loving it here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love cashmere. I don't know if I could ever go back, especially since like Dallas. I don't want to say Texas because certain parts of Texas it's not as cool as Dallas. Especially living in Dallas, we do have winter. Obviously, it's not like winter in the East Coast, but we still have some good winter days, and it's so nice. And I'm just like, I don't know if I could go back to living somewhere is really cold again, you know? Let's not get into this debate because I can go into this tangent for years. I picked out this little asymmetrical top, and one of my goals this year, or one of my gaps in my wardrobe, was tops. This year was a year where I said I was going to focus on adding tops to my wardrobe, and I've been doing that. Like, when I tell you I've gotten so many tops this year, I feel like I'm in a really good spot now. I can, you know, like focus on another gap in my wardrobe. Like I said, every year I pick one area of my wardrobe to fill in the gaps, and this year was tops for me because I realized, especially since I switched over to wearing jeans last year, I started realizing that, oh, you don't have enough tops to wear with your denim. Because before I used to never wear denim, so I didn't really have a lot of opportunities for things like that. But the minute that I started wearing denim, that's when I realized, oh, tops is a big gap in your wardrobe. Like, you know, like cute tops in general is a gap in a lot of people's wardrobe because we all have different shapes. Some people have broad shoulders, some have this, you know, in my case it's my breast. And find the right tops, and this is like such a great like transition piece. It's so funny, I have not worn a blazer. Now I love like a cardigan. I feel like a cardigan is just so feminine. A blazer can feel so masculine. Of course I love a good suit, but I haven't really been into a blazer, and the blazer that I've been into is the one that cinch you in at your waist, so still add that feminine touch to it. So I just picked out this cute little top from Kenneth Cole. I like it. Again, it's simple. I think it's a cute little transition piece. I've had these jeans from Madewell and I've been wanting to wear them, but you know, I feel like this is so cute for like date night. Check out this. Another gap in my wardrobe is nice like silky tops. Honestly, I think I picked this in black, but they sent me the cream. God knows what it's doing. Nothing is a mistake, right? But like silky thing like this. I do want to find like a lacy one, you know, if I want to wear this sort of like at nighttime, maybe like to dinner. Yeah, this is this look. I really love this. All right, I've been talking for too long now.